Hi, this is Attila 16 and this is another episode of my campaign. So I'm currently engaging in a huge battle. There's at least 3 army engaged in this battle. Actually 4 if you include my own, which is coming right here. So I now have quite a bit of troops under my command. And I'll try to merge them, I guess. And also the enemy has at least 1 army. Might be 1 more somewhere. But I'm not seeing it, so I'll just ignore that fact. I also have 20 minutes to beat the enemy, so that puts some pressure. And I think I have a little edge in terms of technology, and I will have to maximize it. And now it's quite chaotic. I'm not used to have 2 big army like that. So I guess I'll reorganize them by type of units. Like that. And I'll move them into a long line formation. After all, they are line infantry. Now I'll move my levy infantry into a kind of other formation right behind. They will provide support for my main offensive. No, I also have one here. So deploying my arm here. There's another enemy reinforcements behind. That will be quite a big battle. And now what about these Kashi, which are kind of samurai. And I have 2 generals. So this is a big army, no question about it. And that will be quite a clash, I believe. So I'll put these troops here, like that. Actually, I think the enemy is confident enough to attack me, and I beg him to do so. But I could wait that my troops are in position, please. So let's see, what kind of army is that? Yariki, yeah, saber, katana, whatever. Plenty of stuff to kill. So I just hope my army will have a sufficient amount of ammo, because that's a quite big army to destroy. Now the other aspect is that my troops might get tired a little. I think what I'll do is I'll order my levy infantry to engage on the flank here. Because I don't believe my line infantry needs so much help. And I'll send a ninja up there. Reorganize my Yarikashi. Okay, so my main general, he will support the levy infantry over there, while my good general will do the other stuff here. Alright, so I'm moving my general to the right side in order to support my troops. I have a couple of ninja, which I'll probably keep to face the enemy, which are melee units. And I guess it's a good moment to advance my troops. And I really hope the enemy doesn't have knee firing, because if he does, then I have no technological advantage, and this is really bad for me. The enemy also has quite a lot of cavalry, from what I noticed. So that means I need to keep my spearmen not too far behind. And while my spearmen... Oh, the enemy is moving. I only have 3 units of spearmen. So let's see. Okay, I'll move my levy infantry forward Now it's all about getting in range, which I believe is likely at that position here. Okay, let's run. And with my Libby, I'll advance here as well. I'll create a proper line. And once again, I need to bring my troops forward in order to prevent a potential attack. Apparently the enemy has a couple of bowmen, which are firing quite quickly on my troops. And now I'm telling my troops to put themselves in knee firing position. And as you can see, they deliver quite a punch. And it really did weaken this unit here, right here, for example. So it's clear now that I have an advantage in terms of firepower. And it's all due to my technology. At the same time here, I'll advance with my light infantry. And now the enemy are charging with cavalry. So I'll answer with some melee troops. At the same time, I have no guarantee here that my troops can repel them. And there's quite a lot of enemies. I need to engage my swordsmen against their swordsmen. Or at least against their infantry. Okay, I'll bring my general. Okay, that's a really good news indeed. It will significantly lower the morale of the enemy and perhaps make him break. Alright, what else? Okay, apparently one of my unit routed. I'll bring my ninja closer, because I'm a little neglecting them. We're deploying my general so he can fire on Kitana Kashi. Like that, and rout them, hopefully. Because these really did reduce the number of my troops quite significantly. Guess I should probably rally my troops. And with my ninja, I'll throw grenade into the Katanakashi units. And this should be quite devastating. Okay, pulling back my general here. While redeploying my troops into a better line here because they are useless at the moment. At the same time, I need to bring my general closer here. And I'll engage my troops here. I'll redeploy my ninja there in order to face the enemy general. At the same time here I have plenty of troops which are doing nothing, so I'll need to bring them. My general is being engaged, I'll remove him. Or at least I hope so. And I'll send him toward my troops over there on that flank. Now my troops here are routing a little. But I have a couple of troops here which are suppressing the enemy. So that should compensate for the situation. At the same time here a few men are shooting on me. So I will try to engage them in melee. Oh wait, these are ninja. Oh well, I'll engage in melee anyway. That side the enemy has been routed. And I need to... Sorry, there's Yarikashi. So I'll redeploy my general behind here. My Yarikashi are engaging a few Katanakashi, but it's very likely that Katanakashi can win this. Unless they get well, they are exhausted, so that's pretty good. Alright. Now there's an enemy general which is engaging my troops. I'll bring my general closer so we can snipe him. Here I have a few men which seem to be routed. At the same time, here I need to redeploy my troops, and here I'll engage my remaining Yarikashi into the melee in order to prevent the enemy from firing on my troops. At the same time, I have a favorable position. So here I have line infantry which are out of ammo. And here my matchlock Kashi will prioritize firing on the enemy general. And hopefully they will kill him, which seems to be the case now. Now I'll switch target. Oh no. I'll fire on the enemy Katanakashi. Well, here I'll redeploy my Levy infantry into a better positioning in order to fire on the enemy on the flank. Because now I have a couple of Yarikashi which are engaging in melee, and I don't want to fire too much on them. So now my generals really serve their purpose, because my troops are spread out. And now I need to prioritize shooting these units. And I need my units not to panic. So at the same time, my general is exposed to enemy fire, so I'll keep him a little further away. Here I'm having a superior positioning to the enemy, but at the same time there's the green general which will likely attack some of my troop on the flank. Seem a few, yeah, my Yarikashi routed, which is not such a big deal. And here I'll bring these troops forward in order to suppress the enemy more. Now here there's an interesting situation. It's like the blue guy was providing a meat shield to the green units. Now the green units are routing, so I'll charge them. And there we go. Now let's get back to the campaign and battle. Decisive victory. Okay, so I just had a decisive victory. I killed 3,400 and I lost 2,000. So that was quite an intense battle. At the same time, very few of my units were disbanded. So that means that I'm actually preserving most of my troops. And this is a great news. At the same time, there's that army over there which is coming. And my troops are now pretty weakened. So it's a kind of dangerous situation still. And here I'll fix the fort. And I think what I'll try to do here is, since I have the money, is I'll try to distract that army so that it won't attack me. Sadly, no luck there. How about this? Persuade. No luck this on this either. Okay. So I guess there's nothing more to do there. So I'll just bring my reinforcements, perhaps. These are not really good reinforcements. On the other end, here I have cavalry that should come quickly to the rescue. And I have a couple of rifle infantry, well, line infantry. I'll produce some more here. But at the same time, I should probably keep my money to develop this port. Yeah, I'll keep it for that. So I'll just end the turn now. I'll check taxation. Okay, it's acceptable. I have a geisha here, which I can probably bring as a scouting unit. Like that. Now let's end the turn and see what happened. Now the last battle was really hard on both sides. Both sides lost many thousand troops. And as a result of this, I think the next few turns will be a kind of a recovery period. So I'm curious to see if the enemy will take any hostile action toward my troops. Because my troops are really weak at the moment. But theirs are perhaps even weaker. I'm not sure what happened over there, but a lot of movement. There seems to be quite a naval warfare going on. It seemed that Ichinzen fell to somebody else, perhaps. So that's a good opportunity to go seize it. Okay. Well, that's a big army. So video, I'm being besieged, but they don't stand a chance. So auto battle this. Now everything is bombarded. There's that army here, which I cannot do much about. At the same time, I have now two armies. I'll try to merge, perhaps. So I'll transfer the line infantry to my other general. And all the good unit as well. While my other general will go hide into the fort. While this one, you will immobilize that army, I hope. So you will stop this army from crossing and attacking this town here. And here I'll cut the taxes so the enemy won't bother us. And what kind of army is that? Okay, I guess here I'll hide my army in hope to ambush this one. At the same time, I will reinforce this garrison. Quite a bit of troops. And yeah, I guess now it's time to invest in a better port for better ships. As well as buying a few troops to face all these enemies. This is a quite depressing situation, my army, isn't it? But at the same time, this army here cannot do much about it. They are not that powerful either, so I need to refill my troops, but the enemy doesn't have the power necessary to beat them at the same time, so it's kind of statu quo. Lots of ship. Okay, I'll auto battle this. There's no point fighting that. But that's good. Clears out one random army. Hope that once I defeat all those army which are coming my way, I'll be able to push forward. Because really, there's a lot of enemies. And the last battle really did cost everybody a lot of troops. Yeah, as a result from deploying my army just by the bridge, I managed to make the other army go around. And now there's a battle where I'm ambushing the enemy. So I guess we'll see what happened in the next episode.